you a resident here?
Yeah.
Okay, I just need to know your name and department number.
Why do you need to know my name and department number?
I'm security here. We've got a lot of suspicious activity, and it's kind of my job to...
And I just pulled up and I'm not giving you my name. I see you over there looking at that car the other day, so I'm pretty sure you've seen me, but I'm not giving you my name.
What do you mean you see me looking at that car?
I see you over there looking at that car the other day. Yes, I live here. I'm a resident here. I just pulled up and know if you're not getting my name.
Okay. So we're going to need to go to the apartment.
What?
We're going to have to verify some kind of way. I can call the police, or I can follow you to your apartment, or you can leave.
Here. Like, I don't care who you call.
Okay, you understand right now you're being recorded. You understand it's a policy violation, right?
Okay, policy violation of what?
You have to identify yourself to management. I'm the manager right now. Okay, I work here.
You said...
It's my job to determine who lives here and who doesn't live here.
Right back, right.
You have not proven to me that you live here, ma'am. So I don't know why you're giving me an attitude. I don't know what you see me look at the car has to do with anything.
You came to this car.
I come to all the cars. I walk around all night and I confront every person I see sitting in the vehicle, okay?
Confront every person you see in the vehicle. Did you see
and what
my
I do
girlfriend?
and what I don't do doesn't matter. I'm talking to
get out her vehicle?
I'm talking to you right now.
Let me call my girlfriend.
So are you the official resident or are you a visitor?
I'm not.
You don't want to say? You gonna leave or should I call the police or are you gonna verify?
Call the police or what? I didn't do nothing.
There's three things, ma'am.
That's fine. Call the police because I didn't do nothing wrong.
If you don't live here, you're trespassing and that's a crime.
How am I trespassing if I don't live here?
You haven't proven to me that you live here. I'm the one that has to determine if you live here, okay? You can show me an ID with your name on it. I can follow you into an apartment. Or you can tell me and I'll believe your word, but now we're too late for you telling me, okay? Because you gave me attitude from jump. I did nothing wrong. I'm doing my job, okay?
You don't understand. At me all wrong, flashing flashlights in the car. Like,
ma'am, I don't know. I can't see through your window. I don't know what you're doing.
These are not even tinted.
It doesn't matter. It's dark out, okay? I wear glasses.
You can call the police.
For my safety.
You're rude, for one, and this is already a dangerous neighborhood, for two.
Exactly. Why do you think I'm using the lights? Okay.
Flashing a light. That's rude. That's rude.
You're not telling me when I work here, I'm doing my job is rude, and you say you live here.
I have never seen you in office. I have never seen you in office.
Because I work at night, ma'am, when the office is closed.
You were a manager at night. I had seen all the ladies that work here, and I'd never seen you before.
So how far do you want to go with this? I'm clearly wearing a uniform. Am I not? Am I in uniform?
You wearing a security uniform.
Okay. So I'm security here, correct?
I ain't never seen you before. I've seen the ladies.
What does that have to do with me asking if you live here or not?
You're harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
Yeah, you are. You came up to the car. You didn't even give me a chance to get out of my car. You're flashing.
Why would I give you a chance? I've watched you for a few minutes in here.
I'm gonna let them know right now. Call the police. Because if that's what you're gonna do, call them. Because you just harassed me. Yeah, call them. Call them. Because I did nothing wrong to you. I'm on the phone having a conversation, and you come at me with a flashlight, flashing in my.
I'm allowed to come at you with a flashlight for my safety. Okay. I'm allowed to ask you who you are.
Okay. Call the police.
Okay. Hello? Yeah, 6131 North 27th Avenue. It's an apartment complex, dimensions on 27. It's not an apartment number. I'm the security guard. We're in the parking lot. We're in the south parking lot. It's a little parking alcove. I have a suspicious person in the vehicle refusing to leave or identify themselves. They're in a black Nissan California plates, occupied one time. The license plate is 8 Charlie PP045. 8 Charlie Paul Oscar 45. I can't tell if it's a black female or a black male. It might be a female. My name is Scott. 202-352-4218. Okay, thank you. police are involved.
Why? What did she do?
She refused to identify herself. I identified who I am. I asked her.
Why did you ask her for her ID for?
I didn't ask her for ID. I asked her for her name and apartment number.
For what?
It's my job to do that.
So it's your job to just ask anybody for their
Yes,
ID
exactly,
and stuff?
literally.
Did he just ask you?
Literally.
You didn't ask me?
Okay, well, you're just walking up to me now. Well, you can wait in the cops and I'll get all your IDs. Okay?
That's fine. That's stupid. That never happened before.
Well, I apologize if it's never happened before, but that doesn't mean I'm not allowed to do that. It doesn't mean I'm not
So that's basically harassing people. The people getting off work and they're getting home from work.
You're free to feel that way, ma'am.
That's fine. So we'll wait for the police.
Okay. And if you live here, then it's no harm, no foul.
I do. Apartment 2021 to Keisha Clemson. I'm on the lease.
Do you have ID?
Had them call me in the morning.
Is she on the lease?
No, my ID is she's spending the night.
Is she on the lease?
She's not on the lease. She's
so then
staying
she's not a legal resident then. So all she had to say was she was a visitor, and then it's just a matter of I'm waiting for my escort.
You can't be flashing a light on people like that.
I can, ma'am. She's inside a car. I can't see in. I don't know what she's doing. I catch people doing illegal things here every night. Now, I'm not saying she's doing anything illegal other than being here. And other than refusing to identify herself, it's not a crime, but it is a policy violation. But if she doesn't live here, she can't get in trouble. But you can. But you identified yourself, so you're not in trouble.
I'm on the phone.
But it doesn't matter, ma'am. I'm allowed for my safety to flash the light. I'm allowed for my safety to record. I'm allowed for my safety.
Okay,
and
so just stop arguing. We wait for the police officer.
That's fine. That's fine.
You're a security guard.
I'm sorry that you feel that that's lesser than, okay? But I'm a security guard putting my life on the line for your safety.
Well, that's good that they changed the security guard, because the security guard before was over here doing drug deals with people.
Okay, well, but so what's that got to do with me? Why do you think I'm here?
Why are you here to...
Why am I here and that other security guard not here?
We're not going to argue.
Okay. That's fine.
We'll wait for the officer. That's fine. I'm on the phone talking to CJ. I'm like this. I'm on the phone and light flash. I looked up like, what the fuck? Like, I done did a fucking crime or something. Like,
it's not, doing my job's not harassment, ma'am.
If you don't see her sitting here doing a transaction or something, you saying basically...
How do I know what she's doing if I don't shine my light and walk up to the car?
She's in her car, sir. She's in her car. Okay, if she was out her car, then that's understandable. Ma'am. But she's in her car.
No, ma'am. Okay. From my perspective, okay?
That's fine. It's okay. You don't have to explain yourself. The police is on their way, right?
That's fine.
Okay,
do you not want to know? I respect you enough to explain myself so you understand where I'm coming from. So maybe you'll believe me that it's not harassment. Okay?
Your office manager?
I'm the manager for the whole apartment right now. I represent the management company, okay?
Okay, so you're not a manager. You're a security guard.
I represent the management.
For the complex.
It's up to me to determine policy violations and the safety violations.
She didn't ask you for your ID?
No, I'm not saying she can't be here.
I understand if she was outside her car, sir, but she wasn't outside her car.
Do you want me to explain to you and show you my rules or not?
Go ahead, explain yourself. But
are you going to listen, or are you going to tell me what you think my job is?
Let me tell you something. If they had new security here and they got new rules, when we get our car, we got to get ID. What the fuck? We live here. We pay rent. I pay almost $1,000 here.
Okay.
What the fuck? But you go ahead and explain your rules, and tell office people they need to issue everybody the rules in these apartments, because obviously we don't know that we have to get ID when we get out our car. People getting off long hours of fucking work, 12 hours. What the fuck? Oh, you want to go ask him for his ID too, or what?
I already know Mr. Steele.
You don't know what he's doing. He may be finna go do a drug stuff. You want to go ask him for his ID?
His name's Jerome Steele. I've already checked his ID. Okay.
Cool. So we asking everybody for IDs. Don't the apartments have our ID?
Ma'am, it's my discretion to determine that, right? Do you not understand that?
Tell the office people that they need to give everybody everybody paperwork, stating that that's what security is doing.
Do you not understand? I have discretion.
I don't care.
I have latitude.
We'll wait for police.
Okay. So you're not interested in seeing me showing you what my duties are?
You can show, but your duties, the office need to communicate, just like they changed the whole rent.
Maybe there's things that they don't want you to know that are going on that only security gets to know, like the break-ins. Did they tell you? Do they tell you the criminal activity that happens? Do they tell you the apartments that are empty that get broken into?
They should.
But that's between you and them, but they don't tell you, do they? They tell me, okay? So you have no idea the amount of crime that happens here, do you?
I'm telling you, you come to people's cars, not even regular police officers do that. Come to regular people's cars.
This is private property. They don't need that.
It's fine.
It's private property. I'm supposed to do that. The individual in the vehicle refused to identify themselves.
Just let them talk. Hold on. Just let them talk.
Stand by. Hold
So she refused to identify herself, tell me a name or an apartment number.
Okay.
She said she was a resident, but then at that point I tried to explain to her the rules that residents have to identify themselves to staff, which is security. I'm clearly in a uniform. I explained what I was doing and why. She automatically felt there was harassment, and she didn't want to identify herself. This lady came out eventually. She identified herself verbally to me.
Okay.
And then, so apparently she's a resident, so she's technically not a resident, she's a visitor.
Okay.
And so, but before she came out here is when I called you, because she insisted I call you, because the simple fact that I'm doing my job in uniform and I shine a flashlight to see inside the car, apparently it's harassment. So I just need to see IDs to verify both of their identities, and as long as she's a current resident and they go into the apartment, I'm fine with that. Or if they leave, I'm fine with that. But I don't know who either of them are. She did say she lives here, but I don't know any of them. I've worked here for 2 weeks now.
I do live here, but let me explain. I'm on the phone. I'm visiting her. I literally just got here. I'm on the phone. He's just flashing.
I'm telling him as far as his job duties, okay, we don't know your job duties. As apartment complex, they supposed to tell. Unless give us email or something, let us know how she's not out her car. If she was out her car, okay, that's understandable. So then he goes and says, well, we don't know if she's doing a transaction or not. She's in her car. When she get out her car, okay, that's different. Listen, not even a regular police officer go to a car and flash the lights on the car. Like she's just sitting in her car. Now if she got out her car and she's just sitting outside her car, then that's okay. Hey, I need your ID. Why would you go to her car and flash the light in front of her? Like she's not doing it. She's on the phone. Which I understand their whole situation thing, but it's like
because you also have to, okay, he's security. Basically, he's hired to do a job here. So basically, provide safety for whoever lives here. So someone hanging out in the vehicle, it may seem suspicious to the people that live here. So if let's say anybody that lives here told him, hey, I feel uncomfortable, or just even for us, hey, I feel uncomfortable that somebody's hanging out in their car. It's his job also, like mine. If I was the one called saying, hey, what's going on or whatever. So this is private property. That's
understandable, but she just pulled up, literally just pulled up.
I mean, I don't know what prior. I'm just trying to explain to you. He has the right to see who's going on or who's hanging out in the parking lot to provide safety for the apartment complex. Now, do you live here?
I do live here, so you can tell the apartments. You can put in your notes, apartment 2021.
Okay.
To Keisha Aretha Clemison. I'm on the lease. She's a visitor for a night.
Okay.
Are you guys
Do you understand visitors have to be escorted at all times?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. She's a visitor. You could have whoever you want here. But
thank you.
Yeah, but yeah, you do have to ID yourself to him just so he knows that you do the right. Okay. But yeah, you could have whoever you want to visit.
Security guard every time we get off this late. Right. We see the security guard every time we walk by the apartment and everything. They don't even stop us for ID or anything. Just hey, how you doing? We're going about our day. Go upstairs. Yeah. We never had a problem. Plenty of times we sat in our car before we even walked upstairs. Right. Never had a problem. Yeah. Like it's okay to do your job, but you don't have to. Like you don't really. Like you can tell a transaction from a criminal, a weed transaction from a weed transaction.
But as I tried to explain to you, I record all my transactions.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
You haven't worked here like I have for 2 weeks now. Okay.
That's
you
fine.
haven't
But I've been
seen
living here for
suspicious stuff in vehicles. I catch people having sex, doing drugs, loitering every night inside the vehicle.
So
Most of the stuff I catch is inside the vehicle.
Are you gonna go ID them?
Ma'am, we're dealing with you right now. Okay. I'm allowed to determine how I ID people. That's totally up to me. Okay. I didn't ask for her ID. I asked for her name. She refused to tell me her name. That's when the police got involved. I didn't ask for ID until she refused to tell me her name.
That's on my life.
That's all.
I seen this man yesterday at that car.
And guests have to be escorted. Now, if she was waiting for you, I understand that.
No, that's understandable.
I'm waiting for my guests. They live in apartment such and such. And I would have kept the distance and believed her.
It's for us. We can't stop there.
Okay?
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but
I'm sorry you don't like the way I do my job, but I assure you, I'm doing it the way within my...
What else did you need for...
ID, or I gotta follow and make sure that that's what they're coming from.
You can follow us up to our apartment, but there's no need for ID or none.
Okay. Then that's all. They wanted me to call you.
Do you want us to follow with you?
That's up to you guys. That's up to them. So.
I don't have no way. You want to follow me to go get my phone too?
Let's stop, right? Come on.
I don't know if the lights are on still. If you just want to shut them off.
Does it shut off by itself?
Probably. I was so nervous because the freaking neighborhood, like, it's already dangerous, and the way he did it, like, scared the shit out of me. That's bogus as hell. I bet you, like, is I'm black or what? Dude, like, I done seen you over here clean your car. And you searching me at the car.
Sorry to get you involved in such
No,
pettiness,
you're good.
but
It's fine.
they insisted I call the cops. I guess
It's
for
better
their
that way because
safety.
then we could just keep it simple.
You know,
we're
Tried to explain to them, I tried
we're
to
staying,
show them
you
where it
know.
literally tells me what I'm supposed to do, but in their mind, because no one's done it before, I'm new. Well, obviously they brought me here to do what the other guys should have been doing.
right.
And, you know, catch people loitering all the time in cars, doing all kinds of stuff. Now,
Right.
how do I know until I walk up and shine the light? She was on the one that had attitude from jump, like,
Right.
you know. Also,
Yeah, it's just better off if it gets something, either it gets out of,
Sure,
out of
you
hand.
know,
It's
I don't
better
wanna have to
call us
escalate.
because then we can keep it neutral. You know, you.
plus they lied. The people I do catch, they lie. The bombs I
Right.
catch all the time. It's,
Yeah.
well, I live here,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
So do you have a card? Put your name on there or anything?
They don't give us cards with our individual names, but Blue Steel Security.
Oh yeah,
Give
so
them a call.
this security been here for a year now.
Okay.
So good thing they have a security guys actually doing their job. There's other security. I don't need
I'm,
to.
apologize.
And what's your
I didn't-
name?
My name is Scott. Scott Holdor. Thank you.